Hello, fellow brothers and sisters of the light, fellow star seeds, way showers, light bringers. I am Juli Joy, your servant of the light, with another message from the Galactic Command Interstellar Fleet, as channeled by Galaxygirl for August 14th, 2021. And they begin, welcome humanity to the fold of the higher dimensions. Many of you have felt the escalation of the energies of late, especially with the Lion's Gate portal, or the earthly portal of the lion, as we say. For we all have our own planetary portals and constellations that work with our own planetary stars and systems. Heaven is very complex and yet simple in its predictability of mathematical and energetic interactions. As heavenly bodies move, they create massive gravitational pulls, energetic pulls, and as the stars dance through the vortexes, all are affected, especially those nearest. We have been coming near to your sphere to aid, to assist. Many of you have been assisting in your sleep state. Many of you know and love us deeply. As you are never-ending souls, you have had infinite adventures within many forms, and this is another one of those adventures that you are having. We wish for you to lighten up and not take yourself so seriously, for it will be like oil and water for you, and the lower dimensional muck will not stick. And Galactygirl says, I am seeing oil and water easily separate in a glass. The debris cannot get within the oil bubble. It is well insulated within itself, whole and complete. It is peaceful in the oil bubble. And they say we are the Galactic Command Interstellar Fleet. We are of no sector or division. We prefer the term grouping, for there are many groups of us, but there is no division. We have all worked together for millennia, many of us. Some of the newer recruits are familiar with us energetically from lifetimes before. And Galactygirl says, I am seen inside a large, silvery, beautiful ship. The people and beings are of many races in different colored uniforms. It is a massive city. There are children, gardens, recreational spaces, educational sectors, and they reply, we are eager to teach. We are eager to interact with our beloved brothers and sisters who have been immersed but not enmeshed beyond the veil of forgetfulness. And Galactygirl adds, I'm surprised to see reptilians as well on their ship. And they say not all reptilians have lost their way, Galactygirl, and the ascended ones, the enlightened ones who have broken free from the dark and embraced the light are critically helpful. Just as some humans have fallen into the darkness does not mean that humanity must be given up on. Humanity is in the process of having the oil and water of their worlds separate, which is why we showed you this analogy. Vibrations attract. Energy attracts. Like attracts like. Therefore, being of joy and lightheartedness is of great benefit to you, for you will attract more of the same. And another person enters. I am Tinirol, one of those who broke away to declare my sovereignty. And Galactygirl says I am seen a reptilian face with black and red markings wearing white. He is massive, and I have been hesitant to discuss with him. But as he is part of this ascended fleet, and I can see he is surrounded with light, I am allowing the connection. And his reply to her, thank you, Galactygirl, I am Tinirol. The reptilians have been controlled by the AI and manipulated energetically to great degrees as well. The subordinates work under constant fear and haze. The higher-ups on Earth have allowed AI to inbreed with the lower so that they are almost mechanically controlled. Our free will was not known to many of us. Yes, some enjoy the abuse of humanity, but many were trapped within the system. I broke free. I claimed my light as a fractal of the greater whole. I see this as a hard teaching. It was hard for me to remain within a system of such debauchery and pain and abuse. We do not need to focus on this. I am allowing my presence to be known, for you will also be meeting ascended higher timeline beings of many races, and it will be more in the flow of your awakening if this thought is seated. The light comes for all, but not all will accept it. Accept the light. The healing will be deep. Many will not want to heal. Many of my brothers and sisters will evaporate when the light comes, and that is their choosing and their soul's exit strategy. My strategy was to choose the light, to choose the deep pain of healing so that I could be liberated. I offer my love to you as a healed reptilian, and I extend my arms in gratitude and service to the whole. To Gaia. I too love Gaia. The problem is that many races have been involved with this project and they claimed ownership of the planet. They have forgotten the free will of Gaia. Her voice is now being heard and her free will no longer be violated, just as humanity's voice is being heard, which is why so many starseeds have come to heal both aspects of this project. This is not just liberating the species of humanity. This is the liberation of this sector, of Gaia's healing and of her rebirth. Fortunately, that means we will all have a chance to be reborn energetically as the light wave that has long been talked about is on its way. I am Tinirol. I appreciate all that you are doing for Gaia, and again, I extend my hands in service to you and to the light. And then they go on to say, we are the Galactic Command Interstellar Fleet. Our grouping is from many star systems, and galaxygirl adds, I'm seeing many beautiful Palladians, Andromedans, and Syrians, and other beings that I do not recognize. They are waving to me, smiling, and they say, we are united in our little fleet, and we wish for this energy of unification to pour through our words and through your absorption of them. Integration and unity is what is needed now in this recipe for healing upon Gaia. We have healed from our galactic wars. We all have our own stories of healing through pain and choosing to believe in hope. We see much hope for Gaia, for her healing is nigh. Send her these healing words, these frequencies of light. We are representing the balance of the whole with a few. You are representing your own star families with your physical embodiment upon Gaia. Energetically, like many millions of pinpoints of light, this sector is coming back into harmony. Feel the harmony around you, and as you reach for it, reach within. There you will find it. Inner balance work is work when you're embodied with the lower dimensional realm, for there you do not see it. You do not feel it. It is not easy, but it is worthwhile, for you are there to discover the wholeness of Source, the unity within and the light that permeates. We see the flash of light. We see what will happen. We eagerly anticipate, but we also want you to know and understand that what you are experiencing now is just as exciting as the flash. Don't wait for it. Create it now by pulling it in. Pull it towards yourselves and surround yourself with the glow of light. We will say, Christ did light for you. For your concept with this Christ, you are familiar. In our star systems, we have other words for light, for we have had other teachers, other experiences, but it is all light from Source, and that ultimately is what matters. Be these burning lights. We see that you are. We are the Galactic Command Interstellar Fleet. Now we have another new person. She says, I, Ashania, am speaking. And Galacygirl says, I am seeing a young lady who seems half aquatic and is thin and blue with numerous pretty teal and indigo tentacles from her head like hair. She has huge purple eyes and a big smile. And she says, this is so exciting for me. I have always wanted to address the star seeds of Gaia. We love you so much. We pray for you. We send you our love and light. You are so loved. Thank you for letting me come through this day. This is one of the supreme honors of my lifetime. I serve through hypnosis healings. I serve in many ways. I send my abilities of immense love, for that is one of my gifts, I am told, and hypnosis healing is one of the modalities that I enjoy doing. And Galaxy Girl says she is showing me images of sandwiches and children playing ball on a bright sandy beach. And she replies, many good times are ahead. Don't lose hope. Find your gifts and unwrap them. The great unwrapping is here. We love you. And then another person shows up and he says, I am Ronaldo. And Galaxy Girl says, I am seeing a short-statured male being with a mustache step forward. And he says, we are showing you how different we are, and yet how we are all the same. We are showing you hope for your future as your differences blend into one. You all have been many things, many bodies, many roles, many experiences. Now is the time to unite, to clean up your planetary mother whom we love. We are here because we love Gaia and we love humanity. We believe in the goodness of humanity, and we believe that you will remember it too. And then he bows and steps back, and they finish. We are the Galactic Command Interstellar Fleet, sending you our love and light. Peace on your journey. Peace. This magnificent message from the Galactic Command Interstellar Fleet was channeled by my friend Galaxy Girl. As always, when I do these wonderful messages, I'm shivering and chilling and laughing and crying. This was so beautiful. I hope all of you enjoy this as much as I did. The script to this message is far too long to be listed below in the Show More section, but you will be able to find a copy of this script on the Sananda.website or voyagesoflight.blogspot.com. I am Juli Joy, your servant of the light, and as always, it is my extreme pleasure and honor to bring this message to you.